What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Who do we have on? I see Aaron's on, Jessica's on. If you guys have not already, please go ahead and share into any Funko groups that you are in. Share into any geek groups that you're in. Share into any gaming groups, Twitch groups, streaming groups. The more we grow our community, the more our sponsors will give us to give away to do Friday giveaways. Cody, I'm doing awesome tonight. Doing awesome. I cannot complain. Just got back from dinner. Had to do some work real quick and then jumping on here. Aaron, it was great for you to come check out the place. You got to see really what it looked like. Luckily, it was actually clean. A lot of times it's not clean. But it was pretty organized when you dropped by. Tish is on, Susan's on, David, Christina, Brooke, Ayo. Charles King is on YouTube watching. Charles said I should just go ahead and send him those Harley Quinn pops. Those are some pretty cool ones. If you guys have not already seen, we do have this next week's giveaway is already up. There will be 4 winners again for next week's giveaway. 2 from the Geek and Game page, 2 from Keebler Collectibles page. And the winners will get a random Birds of Prey Funko Pop. They are actually really cool looking. Excited about that one. That is next week. Today we have 4 Mortal Kombat Pops. And of course, we're going to do the top fan giveaway today. Let's see what we have here. We actually have a Birds of Prey Chase Pop in the pile. The Roman Chase from Birds of Prey. That's in the top fan pile. We have a Gomez Adams in the top fans pile. Chase. Everything's Chase. I'm going to have to pick up some more Chase. Hopefully Keebler Collectibles can get me some more Chase before we run out. Brog from Star Wars. Chase is in the pile. And one of my personal favorites, a GameStop exclusive Gamer Deadpool Chase. I like that, especially since it's a store exclusive. Sometimes can make some a little bit harder. But all of them are pretty cool. I kind of like on the Birds of Prey one, they did this. I don't know if you guys can see it on there. You might be able to. It's all with my lighting. It's almost like holographic background they put in it. So that makes that one kind of stand out. Pretty cool. Where 2 of them just have a cardboard back, and this one has some kind of advertising back there. So we will be doing that in just a little bit. Haley's on. Good to see you, Haley. Appreciate you jumping on here. Yes, at Keebler Collectibles. In fact, we're going to do tonight a Keebler Collectibles discount code as well. And I'm shoot you guys a link right there that you guys can click on. That is to Keebler Collectibles website. It actually takes you to where I did a search for Chase Pops, because all the regulars on here know I love Chase Pops. So I was doing a search and doing some math and doing some investigation before tonight's stream, so I could go over some of the stuff that I found. And some great discounts for tonight. I'm also going to give you guys a copy If you have not already, should have linked in there. Hopefully it's showing up onto Facebook as well. It's showing to the others. Our Discord. Yeah, there it goes. Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord yet, join it. It's a great way to communicate. Sometimes one of the easiest ways to reach me and some other people. We have some admins on there that only communicate through Discord. So come chat with us. We're working on some top fan stuff for Discord too. So if you haven't joined our Discord, it's a free program. It's free to join. It's just like Facebook, but it's a great chat program. We're going to add some cool games onto it too. You can add like Pokemon games and all kinds of different stuff. So the link is in the chat. Click on that. That's an invite. It'll take you straight to our Discord. Discord is free to download. Does not cost you anything. Janice, we're linking it in the chat. You should be able to just click on it. So we got a lot. Haley, you don't like the Pokemon bot game? Why is that, Haley? Charles said the only way you can watch without it buffering every 2 minutes is through YouTube. You know, though, Charles, that's good advice. We do stream when we do this. Oh, yeah, Haley, we'll do it in a separate chat if we do the Pokemon. It will be in a separate chat. That's a good reminder, though, that if you're having any kind of problems watching on YouTube, we also stream straight to, on Facebook. Sometimes I hear that. You can watch us on Twitch at the same time. You can watch us on Mixer at the same time. You can watch us on YouTube, and you can watch us on Facebook. We stream to all four at the same time. So if you're having problems with one site, you can always join one of the others to catch the live stream so you don't miss anything. So keep that in mind, and it might be a good idea to go ahead and like all those pages just in case you have a problem. You can get over to them quite easily. We are the Geek and Game on all of them. Hey, Haley, Discord is an amazing app. I do enjoy it. I use it for a lot of gaming. If I'm to game with you guys, if I do an online game, it would be Discord that I'd be talking to you through. So, I use Streamlabs OSB, and then I send it through a website called Restream, and then Restream. I have a Restream account that sends it through to all different 4 places at the same time. I use Streamlabs OSB. Or OBS, sorry. OBS. So let's talk about the discount code tonight. I want to give you guys some numbers for Keebler Collectibles. I was looking some stuff up. It's important to Keebler Collectibles. And really, it's important to me. I'm going to link their page again. That anything that I put my name behind, that I put Geek and Game name behind, I truly want to make sure that is a good company, and that we're really getting great pricing on if we are buying anything. In fact, some of y'all might have seen on the Geek and Game community group. One of our giveaway partners takes a long time. I get why they take a long time. They're individuals. But we stopped doing giveaways for them just because it took so long to get the product to the winners. So we stopped doing giveaways for them. So I was just doing some double checking and checking out the pricing over at Keebler Collectibles. Always got to want to make sure we keep everybody honest. So there's been some new exclusives to come out. We talked about a couple of them last week. We had the 1988 or whatever Joker come out that has a chase. We had American Psycho pre-order come out, which has a chase. This week pre-order for the AAA exclusive, and I'll butcher this, Natto came out for pre-order. So I'm going to give you guys some examples just on the Joker Chase, the cheapest I could find it. Pre-order, guaranteed chase. Guaranteed chase, pre-order. All you got was a chase pop. The cheapest I could find it, and I don't know if this company was a reputable company or not. I couldn't tell you if their shipping is great. Natto. Hey, thank you, Haley. Natto. I couldn't tell you if this company was reputable, if it's not, if their shipping's great, if their shipping's horrible. It's really a crapshoot when you buy something off of eBay. But I was doing a search just to compare prices. The cheapest I could find for guaranteed chase for Joker or American Psycho was $37. Now, most of them are around $50, but I wanted to see the best price I could find. $37 was the cheapest for a guaranteed chase. And tonight, you guys are going to be able to pre-order the Joker or the American Psycho guaranteed chase with 2 commons. You're going to get an additional 2 commons with the guaranteed chase for $29.75. So over $7 cheaper than the cheapest ones out there. Under $30, you get 3 pops, you get 2 commons, and the chase guaranteed. You can't ask for much more than that. That is the cheapest out there. And also on the Natto. Now, the Natto is a AAA exclusive. Now, if you order it tonight on pre-order with the discount code we're going to get you, it's a chance of a chase. You get 1 pop, and it's a chance of a chase. You get it for $13.58 with tonight's code. $13.58. Now check this out. I was doing some math on this. In a case, there's 6. Now, as long as AAA exclusives ship them the correct way, it's a 1 of 6 chance. There's supposed to be 1 chase in every box. 5 commons, 1 chase. You can buy, that means through Keebler Collectibles, with the code tonight, you could buy a case. You could buy 6, which you would get a case, an unopened case from AAA exclusive. Untampered, unopened case. You get 6 pops. You would get 6 pops for cheaper than anybody is selling right now a pre-order chase for the Natto. You get 6, which should have a chase in it, as long as AAA does the right thing, because there's always 1 chase in a case. 6 Funko Pops. 1 of them should be the chase. You could buy all 6 cheaper than right now. You can go on to eBay or something and buy just the chase, because he's some $13.58 a piece. If you pre-order, this pre-order only works till midnight tonight. This code is only good till midnight tonight, and then the code's over. We'll have some kind of new code next week from Keebler Collectibles. The code is for 15% off, so you can get the Natto for $13.58. Again, you can buy 6 of them, get an unopened case, and you're getting it cheaper than anybody else is selling the chase for. You can get the Joker Chase with 2 commons for under $30. Again, the cheapest I found, just the chase, is $37. So you're getting it $7 cheaper than the cheapest place out there. You can get the American Psycho Chase with 2 commons, also $29.75 with the 15% off. Again, the cheapest found $37. Guys, you are getting it. You have to pre-order by midnight with this code. The code doesn't work after midnight. Keep in mind, guys, too, Keebler just does these sales for pre-order, these discounts. Once pre-order is done and it actually releases, You'll be able to order, say, like the Joker and a one common for like $50. These pricing are for pre-orders because he wants to make sure he unloads so many of them. So keep in mind also, you do not pay for the pre-order. You can lock in the code, buy it tonight, and not actually pay. You don't pay until it ships. It will not charge your card till Funko sends Keebler Collectibles the product, and he turns around, packages it up, and ships it to you. You won't get charged till then. What more can you ask for? If you can ask for something else, send me a private message, let me know, and I will call you crazy, because there is nothing else you can ask for. So what newbies? We have some newbies in here. I see a lot of all-time. Thank you about the crown. I'm in Central Time Zone, Josh, Central. It's good seeing all the regulars in here. But now all you regulars, Haley, James, Aaron, did you share in as much groups as you can to your page? The discount code, Sarah, I hadn't said it yet, but I'll go ahead and tell you. 15% off. The code is Harley, Harley. Harley, just like next week's giveaway is Harley Quinn. The code that's good till midnight is Harley for 15% off. JJ says East Coast in the house. Tasha Winston is new. Thank you, Tasha, for joining us. I hope you become a regular. Tommy, you are not new. I see someone said they were Texas born. Carter, born and raised. Same here. I was mainly raised in Fort Worth, but I live in Houston, Texas now. Josh, that's a good question. I don't know if you can opt out on paying the pre-order later and pay it now. That is a good question for Keebler Collectibles. I would shoot them a message and ask them that because I don't want to answer you wrong. Christina, what says she wants to win the Harley bad. James said he even shared to his ex-wife. Very nice. Kyle's from H-Town. I believe Aaron's from H-Town. Wendy over in Ohio. Christina Krause is a top fan. We got a lot of top fans on. Third Coast in the house with Tommy. Well, if you haven't done like James and shared so much that it even went to the X, then you haven't shared enough, right, James? Make sure, like I said, share them into the Funko groups that you're in. Share them to the streaming groups that you're in. Brittany, New York. My family's from New York. I was the first person in my family born out of New York. Maggie. Houston in the house with Maggie. We got some Houston people. Aaron said if he wins, he'll give the Harley to his sister. Billy's a top fan. Haley said Florida. The Florida. Got Paul from North Carolina. Tasha from Arizona. We're just all around. Justin from Delaware. We're just going across the country, aren't we? Brooks from Georgia. I have some family in Georgia. William said his son heard Harley and perked up his ears. Sarah Beth said, hey, Aaron, Sarah Beth said she will be your sister if you want. So you said little man will get it if he wins. Jonathan said his girlfriend actually would love it. Chris is from Kentucky. Alan from Nashville. We do have a broad span. Maggie said she just wishes she was on a beach and drinking. Maggie, I agree with you. Actually, our next vacation will be to Disney World. I will be stressed. Standing, walking, waiting in line, Doesn't sound like much of a vacation to me, but it will be for my my little girl's birthday, and she will love it, so I will love it. Taylor's from Texas. Good old Texas. Now, you Texas people, or people really wanting to travel, keep in mind, I think it's in May. You got Comicpalooza in Houston, Texas. Now, Comicpalooza is the largest Comic-Con in the Southeast region. We will be putting on a How to Grow a Community class at Comicpalooza, looks like. And then we will have a kind of a Geek and Game hangout somewhere at Comicpalooza afterwards. So keep that in mind. Look up Comicpalooza. Start scheduling it now. James said, "Hey Joe, pray for me. I bought 2 Tupac pops. I brought it home with my Biggie pop." Do you at least keep them in different rooms? Because I don't think you can keep a Tupac and a Biggie in the same room. Sarah said, "Your boyfriend still brags on the pop you won for him." Very nice. I'm glad that. Hey, you know what? All his friends can join to give him the Facebook page. They got a chance, especially if they play in the Keeper Collectibles giveaway on their page, because the odds are always great on there. Or Top Fans. Top Fans, their odds are great. Tasha says she wants to begin her collection. Tasha hasn't started hers yet. Peggy just got her first pop. Peggy, what did you get? Let everybody know. Justin said he has not won yet. Jess, are you playing the Keebler Collectibles 1-2 on their page? Sarah says some of them have joined. Awesome. Well, let them know, because Sarah, if I remember right, you are from the Houston area as well. Remember Comicpalooza in May. George, what's up, brother? Joshua, just keep both away from Sugar Knight and they'll be fine. Keep them away from Suge Knight. Rocket Raccoon was my first ever when it came out. You know, I don't know my first pop. I mean, when I got my first pop, I didn't realize even what a pop was. I think it was one of my Star Wars pops, and I just got it because it was Star Wars. Didn't know what a pop was. It was Star Wars, so I got it. Now I got, I don't know, something like 300, 400, something like that. I honestly couldn't tell you. Again, that's at one point I think I was at like 600. It was one of the reasons we started the giveaways was to narrow down. And then we got Keebler Collectibles, who gives us pops every week to give away, so it makes it harder to narrow down mine. Sarah Kirkland's on, top fan. Sarah, glad to have you on. Kyle said his first pop was McLovin. Jerry says Han Solo Hoth Loot Crate exclusive was his first. William, very nice. His first one was a signed Stranger Things. I actually have a signed Stranger Things pop. It was not my first, though. Josh says his first was Katana. We got a Troy. My first pop was Carl from My Dad Looks Like. David said his first one was Kylo Ren about 3 years ago. You know, I think, I don't know how long. I mean, my collection blew up not too long ago, but I couldn't tell you how long my first one was. Zachariah Hunt said Venom. First Chase pop. Actually, I know my first Chase pop. I remember I was at a one comic store. They didn't really carry a lot of pops. He didn't really know much about them. I walked in and he said I was looking for pops. He had a Chase pop. Actually, I think he had one Chase pop, I think. and a handful of other pops in there, and he said, I'm going to get out of the Chase business. I'll cut you a hell of a deal. And it was the Dark Crystal, which I love. I'm kind of showing my age here, but if you guys haven't seen before, Dark Crystal, and there was a Dark Crystal Funko Pop, and that was my first Chase Pop. I had never even seen a Chase Pop before that. Now I have a wall of just nothing but Chase Pops. Aaron Cross said he doesn't have a Chase Pop yet. Carmen said, Chase Pop, question mark. If you don't know, Carmen, I'll give you an example here on a Chase. So a Chase Pop, the most common ones is 1 out of 6. So what they'll do is, you'll see this one here. This picture right here is what the figurine would normally look like. But if you look inside the box, his mouth is open. So they'll make 5 of them the regular way, and then they'll make 1 with the mouth open. So it's more rare, which means it's worth more money. And then they'll put this sticker right here and say Chase on it, limited edition Chase. So these are more limited. They end up being worth more. I'll tell you, like when a Chase Pop comes out, it's say, a lot of stores, there's usually only, you have to stand in line for 3 hours in the line, hoping that you better be one of the 3 people, because the store might only get 3. That's it. They're much harder to find. James said the sticker means everything. Absolutely. Just so you're after my Mega Man Chase. JJ wants to know what's everybody's wish list. Wish list pop. My wish list is for them to actually make a Spawn Pop, which once the movie comes out, I'm sure they will. I want a Spawn Pop. That's my wish list. But what is actually out, that's came out, I know there's I think a 6-inch Chase coming out. I would love for them to make like this big Batman over here size Chase. Taylor said his first Chase Pop was a Princess Zuko. Or Zuko. Lloyd, good evening, buddy. Kyle said his wish list is Gambit. That Gambit Pop that's coming out looks pretty good. I have a bootleg John Wick and a real one. Very nice. I have the John Wick Chase that most recently came out. I miss Lloyd. No one's won yet. We got into a talk on just pops, and we have not done the actual giveaways yet. Now, if you hadn't heard yet, though, we did announce the discount code. The discount code for Keebler Collectibles is for 15% off. The code is Harley. It's only good through midnight tonight. And we announced some of the prices that you could get. I'm going to link their website again with where you can find the chases there. You can get the Joker Chase pre-order, guaranteed Joker Chase and 2 commons with the code. Comes out to $29.75. The cheapest we found on eBay for just the Chase was $37, and you got just the Chase. You get with Keebler Collectibles, you get the Chase and 2 commons, and it's over $7 cheaper. Same thing with American Psycho. Cheapest we found was $37, and you can get it with the discount code. You can get the Chase and 2 commons for $29.75. You can get the new NATO pre-order with Chance of Chase for $13.58. If you buy a case, which should come with the Chase, as long as AAA does the right thing, you at that price, buying them at $13.58 a piece, you could buy 6. You can buy an unopened case and pay less than you can go buy a guaranteed NATO Chase on eBay right now. How crazy is that? You get 6 for cheaper than everybody else is selling the guaranteed Chase. That's insane. The code again is 15% off, and the code is Harley. It's only good till midnight. And remember, with Keebler Collectibles, always, you do not pay until it ships. So yes, you're pre-ordering it. All you're doing is locking in the price. That's it. You're locking in the price. You're not paying nothing. Does not pay until until it actually ships. So great deal there. And once they are actually released, the price will go up, and those packages will not get 2 commons. They'll only get 1 common. I think they're going to go up somewhere like $50 or something like that once it's actually released. So you want to do the pre-order. We got Twitch going right now. Xerv's on Twitch. So I'll link their website again. Where I'm linking you to is actually where I did a search for Chase on Keebler Collectibles website. So it should pull up the Chase right away for you. Those are always my favorite. And your best, guys, let's face it. At those prices, like, you can always sell a Chase for $30. Like, almost always you can sell it for $30. And a lot of them are just going to go up from there. It's a win-win. Tasha wants to know how you become a top fan. Top fan, Facebook actually rewards top fans. We don't have control in it, and they reward people every week and take it away. Apparently, we found out a top fan badge. It's from liking, sharing, and commenting on different posts on our Facebook page. So if you like, share, and comment, and you're one of the people that do it most in that week, they award you the top fan badge. All right, guys, let's actually let's get into some of the giveaways, because we got 5 of them to do, and then whoever wants to stick around, we can always talk some more afterwards. But we got 5 giveaways to do. So let's start with Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Now, of course, the sponsor for our Mortal Kombat giveaway is Keebler Collectible, who does have the best pricing and by far the best shipping out there. They always package everything into a box very nicely, and then usually put that box into another box and package it up nicely, because they know that FedEx or UPS or whoever does not care about your box. So they go the extra mile to really do the shipping. And if they don't have what you're looking for on their website, guys, make sure you send them a message, because everything that they have in the store is not on the website. The fact, a lot of stuff that they just have in the back isn't out in the store. So message them, and I'll tell you, if they don't have it, they will find it. So keep that in mind. While we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and link we talked about earlier. I'm going to get another link here for y'all. But if you haven't joined our Discord, you know what? Come talk to us. That's one of the best ways you can reach out to us, is through Discord. Come chat with us. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you guys to click on easily to get to it. But come join our Discord. We're going to be doing Top Fans on Discord as well. Sarah Clark said her husband used to work for FedEx, and he can vouch for that. You know what, Sarah? I appreciate him being honest. Eli's on Twitch for... no, that's Mixer following us. So, again, Keebler Collectibles is the sponsor for the Mortal Kombat giveaway. We're giving away 4 tonight. Each winner will get a random new Mortal Kombat pop. So let's get into it. We're going to do the Geekin' Game giveaway for Mortal Kombat, which 2 winners come from Geekin' Game. 2 winners. Seals. Oh! See, I got some family in the house. I didn't even know you had a Mixer. Oh, you must be watching on your Xbox. I think Mixer automatically is on Xbox. So let's do the Mortal Kombat first. Again, there were 2 from Geekin' Game, 2 from Keebler Collectibles page. And if you didn't join the Keebler Collectibles one, you are crazy, because That's the easiest one to win. They get about 150 likes that we got to pick through, where the Geek and Game had like 1,200 likes. So the odds are much better on the Keebler Collectibles one. So make sure you always join both giveaways just to give you the best odds. Yeah, I have to agree. I love Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was always my fighting game. In fact, Eli, who's on here watching on Mixer real quick, he is actually a family member of mine. He's watching. He left his Mortal Kombat game here so I can play it. So, first winner of a Mortal Kombat Funko Pop is Chris Blandford. Chris Blandford, Blanford. Congratulations, Chris. Everybody give Chris a congratulations. If you are on, great. Send us a message with your address so we can get it to Keebler Collectibles and get it shipped out. If you are not on, that's okay, because with that giveaway, we will tag you. So Chris Blandford, the first winner tonight. Congratulations, Chris. Second winner from the Geek and Game page. Is Kristen Bell. If you're not on, that's okay. We will tag you as well. Congratulations, Kristen Bell. Those are the two winners from Geek and Game page. And we're going to go on and do the Keebler Collectibles page. We got two winners from the Keebler Collectibles page. And let's go ahead just one more time to make it easy for you guys to find the chase and use their discount code, which is Harley, for 15% off. I'm going to link it right there for you. But the two winners, we got a Jesse Gregg. Jesse Gregg, you are a winner from the Keebler Collectibles page. If you're on, great. Send us your address. If you are not on, that's okay. We will tag you. Congratulations, Jesse. And we got one more winner. One more winner for the Mortal Kombat. And then we got top fans. One more winner for Mortal Kombat. And then we got our top fan giveaway. And remember, the discount code for Keebler Collectibles is only good till midnight, guys. Only good till midnight. And you do not pay until it ships. The last winner from Keebler Collectibles page is Andrew Reynolds. Congratulations. If you're on, please make sure to send us your address. If not, we will tag you and we will get your information over to Keebler Collectibles. Congratulations to all the sponsor giveaways. And again, the new giveaway is already up on the Facebook page for the Birds of Prey Funko Pop. Now, what a lot of you guys are waiting for, because I know a lot of you guys are top fans, we're going to do the top fan giveaway. And then if you guys have any questions, you guys want to talk Funkos, Pops, collectibles, movies, whatever you want to talk about, I'll be happy to talk to you about it. But let's do this final giveaway. Now, here's our options tonight. Our options. If the top fan is on, they get to pick. If the top fan is not on, I'm going to pick for them. I'll let you guys give me some suggestions. But we're going to pick for them if the top fan isn't on. So hopefully the top fan's on. I don't even remember the name of the top fan. I don't think I've seen this top fan on. I hope he is. We'll find out. But the top fan, if they're on, can get Birds of Prey Chase. No, we might start doing is just, I'm going to pick a bunch, maybe top fans, and just start running down the list. Then if they're on, they win. If they're not on, they don't. That might be good, fun to do. We have it's a little dented on the back of this one. A little scuff, but Gomez Adams. is an option. This sticker's coming off a little bit here. Keep pushing it back down. The Prague Star Wars Chase. And the GameStop exclusive, my favorite here. The Deadpool. Gaming Deadpool Chase. So, the winner of the Top Fan giveaway. Let's see if they are on. See what everybody wants here. Jerry says Gomez is nice. I think Haley said Gomez. I see some Prague, Deadpool. Sarah Beth said Deadpool. Danny said Gomez. Brittany says she just loves the choices. The winner for the Top Fan, Ryan Decker. Ryan Decker. Has anybody seen Ryan Decker on? I'm hoping he is. JJ wants the Deadpool. Now, when we start, if Ryan Decker isn't on, doesn't get the pick. Remember, if you're giving me suggestions, might want to play some strategy. Maybe say the one that you don't want as much, so that the one that you do want is still available next week. Ryan Decker. Decker. Has anybody seen Ryan Decker on? I don't think I've seen him on. Notice that he does not want Prague. Johnson said give him the Prague. Jen said whoever wins, congratulations. So let's see if anybody is anybody. Sarah said Prague. Everybody's going. Wait. Let's get rid of the Prague. Let's have the other ones available next week. Aaron said 30-second countdown. I like that. I'm watching the clock here. It's 9:12. I'll give him to. It's already been 9:12. We'll give him to what 9:13. Not looks like we're going to be sending him to Prague. Aaron's in the countdown for us. He's at 30, 29. Does anybody know Ryan Decker? Thomas Lee said no show. Daddy says Prague. Oh, so yeehaw. 24. Aaron's down to 24. Joe Frenchman, can we get a mini shot? Or shoot me a message on where you got the... I actually bought that off of eBay. It actually has lights. I have no batteries in it or anything, but it has lights around the eyebrows and the mustache and the eyes. So when you put batteries in it and put it on, it all lights up. Aaron's at 12. 10. I do not see a Ryan Decker. I have a feeling he's not going to be on and going to be with the Prague, it looks like, because that's what everybody's saying. You know what? All you top fans, you need to go on to the top fan post I made today. He posted on there. And you need to post on there, you won and didn't get to pick. You missed out. Wait, I'm getting all mixed up. There's so many numbers. Here. But it looks like Ryan is not here. You guys, top fans, you always do me a favor. Go on to that post afterwards. After we're all said and done here. Go on that post and give him hell for not being on. Because he could have picked any of these. Remember, he could have picked the GameStop exclusive Gamer Chase. Okay, and for the people that are asking what's a Chase, now if you get a store exclusive, you even have a better chance of it going up in value and keeping its value. Because one that's not an in-store exclusive, you can find this Chase in many different stores. It's a little bit easier to grab than this. You only can find it at one store. So I love in-store ones. He could have grabbed the Birds of Prey. He could have grabbed the Gomez Adams. But no. Maybe this was the one he would have picked anyways. He could be a huge Star Wars fan. We don't know. But this is the one he's going to get because that's the one I've seen the most of you guys say that he should get. But again, do me a favor, all of y'all, go onto the Facebook page, find the post from today to have all the top fans shout out, give him hell for not being on because he could have picked the one, but he is getting the Prague. Time's up. Bye, Prague. Katrina, how you doing? So next week we will have them at least for the top fan giveaway. We'll have, and if Keebler can find me some duplicates, I'll add to it. But we'll at least have the Birds of Prey will still be available. The Deadpool will still be available. And the Gomez Adams will still be available. So if I don't get any double chase now, Jim, the top fan was Ryan Decker, and then the Mortal Kombat's was Chris Blanford, Christina Bell, Jesse Gregg, and Andrew Reynolds. Congratulations to all the winners. All the winners. We had 5 different winners tonight. And we will have at least 5 different winners next week as well. I'm glad everybody could join us. I see some people are already leaving, that the giveaways are done. You're leaving me. Said we don't need you anymore. We will be back next week when we need you again. It must have been. I'm sure it was, Rachel. We just like to give a hard time sometimes. I understand not everybody can make it each week. Jeff, I am seeing your messages. Now, I need to work on it. I don't know if everybody else can see your messages because you're on YouTube. I'm actually going, I don't think they can, but I'm going to work on a program. There is a way for I can do a chat overlay where any chat comes in, shows on the actual stream. I just haven't had a chance to work on it. Thomas, thank you very much. So no matter where you chat from, you'll be able to see the chat on the actual video itself. That is coming down the road. We got some cool little tricks, and we plan on doing some stuff where you can put in some codes in the chat and certain things will happen on the screen. I do this on the side, so and I have 2 young kids, so it's just hard to get to it all, but it is coming. Go, Sue, yes, go check out the discount code. Again, the discount code for Keebler Collectibles for 15% off is Harley, and it's only good until midnight tonight. But you get some extremely cheap pricing, and you don't pay for pre-orders till they ship. But can we agree that the new Fast and Furious trailer is ridiculous, not physically possible, but they still got my money. They're still going to get you. You know, they've gotten to the point with those movies that, like, you have to see it just because you've seen all the rest. So you have to go see it. Doesn't mean it's been good. You almost feel like it's not going to be good. They've only gotten worse. But you have to still go see it because you've seen the other ones. Now, I'm excited about Birds of Prey. Yeah, Aaron, I can't wait for Comicapalooza. I went last year. I wasn't in anything last year, but it was still a lot of fun. I did go to the Q&A for Game of Thrones last year, which was pretty cool. I haven't seen even any guests announced yet. There's one more to go, Fast 10. I can't wait for some more Marvel to come out. Or, you know, any of these Marvel shows for Disney Plus. Like, I can't wait. I want Loki. I need the Loki Disney Plus show to come out. There was a TV show, Birds of Prey. I haven't seen the new Jay and Silent Bob. I didn't even know. Was that still good? I mean, still already came out? But Black Widow does look good. I would really like to see a new X-Men movie done actually by Marvel. That would be. I have a feeling that once Marvel actually gets to take it over, it'll probably be a complete reboot. But at this time, that's probably the best thing for it. I bet you that the Deadpool chase, they're gonna. Maybe so. Of course, I'll be watching the Falcon Winter Soldier, but come on, Loki. I want to see the Loki. Genesis, good to have you. I appreciate you stopping by. Same time next week, 8:30 Central Time. Till next time, which is Friday next week. Now we'll be on next Friday. The Friday after that, I will actually be at a RV show, so I will not be streaming in 2 weeks. We're gonna have to skip a week. I don't actually play Overwatch myself. I'm a big, I'm a little different. It's a smaller genre of players of us, but I haven't got to really play any video games much anymore. I play on my Nintendo Switch that I just got for Christmas, laying in bed. Rudy, good night. Rudy said good night, geeks. But I'm a big, or was a big MMO RPG player, which is massive online world, sort of like World of Warcraft. My username is always Laszlo, Laszlo, in any of the games. Hello, Colleen. Janice, I'm trying to get the fairy tale set. I'd like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but I think that Marvel completely, Disney completely, and Marvel completely takes it over. It's probably time to make it fit right. Time for a reboot on it. Just my Elder Scrolls, Haley. Yes, Elder Scrolls Online. I played that for a little bit. The problem with Elder Scrolls Online, in my opinion, though, is you had a lot of non-MMO players playing it because they were a fan of the original Elder Scrolls, not understanding even what a MMO was. It was almost like you were mixing the two type of players, and they would clash. But it is a good game. Actually, I want to go back and play it because they brought out the Necromancer. I even bought it. I just haven't had time to play it, and I bought it before it came out. Just so I could play it early. Because you got like a 3-day early pass. Still didn't get to go do it. Genesis Apex Legends. They didn't mean to make an actual watchable Fantastic Four. That would be great. Charles King says, I am Jeff. Hey, you know what? I could shave like part of this down and everything. I can just play Wolverine. I'd be good with that. Yes, Charles, you have missed the giveaways. I'll run over them real quick with you. The code real quick for Keebler Collectibles is good till midnight. It's 15% off. The code is Harley. The winner of the top fan was Ryan Decker. And the Mortal Kombat winners was Chris Blanford, Christian Bell, Jesse Gregg, and Andrew Reynolds. I think Woody's in play a good Carnage, Aaron. I agree with you. I want to see that. I'm excited to see that. I wasn't a huge fan of even the Venom movie, but I just Woody playing. He seems like he can play that character so well. Charles, you're welcome. They do still make Blue Falcon Funko Pops. I need one. I don't know if they still do or not. That's a good question, actually, for Keebler. You know, Aaron, you're right. We had 5 winners and none of them were on tonight. That's a little disappointing. And we still haven't got back. Like we were hitting, we hit 200 watchers one night. I think the most we hit tonight was like almost 70. No, I don't. Chrono Trigger. I don't know that one. I'm dating myself. You know, the first MMO I ever played. This will date me. Best game I ever played. This is back. Graphics are still like 2D. Game is still actually around. It's called Ultima Online. In fact, I never can get this right. Way up here. That map that's framed is the original map that came in the PC box. It was a PC MMORPG. Back when they sold them in really, you always bought them in a box and it had the disc and a map and a little book and everything in it. That's the original map. I have it framed up there. And then the characters that are in front of it right there on the top shelf, that is, Aaron said 68 was our top today. Those characters are made by McFarlane and they were for Ultima Online. I have the whole series. Loved that game. Jeff, I would actually go to Keebler Collectibles Facebook page and message them directly, because if they don't already have it, they can probably get it for you. I will tell you, there's been some pops that I really wanted. For instance, you really won't be able to see them up there, but up in that corner right there is, there was one time a 2-pack. It had a normal 6-inch and then the tiniest Funko Pop they ever made of Ant-Man. They didn't have it, but they went out and got it for me, and they got it for me for like half of what book value was. We need Super Mario. So I just finished Pokemon Sword on Switch, which I really enjoyed. I hadn't done the online, which is actually amazing that I didn't do the online on it. I probably will go back and start doing some of the online now that I beat the game. But before I do, I have the new Zelda game to try out. Josh, Ultima Online was dial-up. In fact, I had a 32K modem first, or 16K, before even the 56K, I think it was, modem was available. Like no one could pick up the phone or you lost connection. I'm dating myself now. Like I would stay late up at night and my mom would be asleep and I'm supposed to be asleep, and you know it'd be real loud sound on your computer, like you'd be like trying to hug your computer so like she wouldn't hear it and wake up. New Soul Reaver game would be cool. Yeah, my boy did love that break. My boy had a smash cake, and it was red icing, so by the time it was done, it looked like he was a zombie. Just looked like red blood and mesh all over him. Brahms the Boy 2 movie. Yes, very nice. Rich said, "All I know, I couldn't use the Wi-Fi if the microwave was running." I never ran into that problem. That's the first time I've heard that one. It used to suck because you like all of a sudden get like DOS attacked or something and get kicked offline. It'd take forever to try to get back online, or your parents needed to use the phone, so you had to disconnect from the game. Heck, I think even wasn't Diablo 1 with BattleNet was still probably, I think, dial-up. I still have 700 hours free on AOL. So I have 700 hours free on AOL. Kicked off because someone turned on the Fire Stick. Elliot, yo. Yeah, Haley, I agree. I love Diablo 3 as well. Diablo wasn't a true MMO, but it was still one of the games that Diablo 1 was. I just was in love with. That was back when the game, your character file, Diablo 1, your character file was saved on your computer. So people were hacking their character files like crazy, giving themselves God mode and everything. So you couldn't almost never play it without some person coming in and killing you in one hit. And in Diablo 1, if you guys haven't played it, Diablo 1, when you went into a game and killed someone else, you could take their ear, and it had their name on the ear as a trophy. Loved it. Had a whole bag of just people's ears. Yeah, I saw the Diablo 4 being announced. In fact, we put that on the Geek and Game page. I read that too. That PS5 is supposed to be backwards compatible, all the way to PS1. I want to play the Doom. Speaking of Troy, the original Doom, I want to play. I have VR. I have both PlayStation VR and the Oculus Rift. I want to play Doom in VR. I haven't got to do that yet. Haley's Diablo 2 was her favorite, probably. I used to steal so many of the free internet discs from the store. The siphon filter is the best. Alright, guys. Well, I got to head off. I got to start tagging some winners, letting them know they won so I can get their addresses over to Keebler Collectibles. But I've had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. I really appreciate the conversation. I look forward to next week at 8:30 Central Time. Doing this all over again. We'll have at least another 5 giveaways then. Good night, folks. Keep on geeking and gaming out. I appreciate y'all.